are short-lived, and more often than not, they are followed by sorrows. Life means responsibility, a journey where change is constant and difficulties are relentless on their onslaughts. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Greeting you with the best of greetings, the greetings of people of Jannah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Standing before you is Rahma Musa Yusuf on the topic Face Life as It Is. Formed from muddiness and you desire it. A clearness from dust and cloudiness. This is the condition of this world. Disturbed comfort, much of exhaustion, unsteadiness, blended with cloudiness, mixed with worries, and here you are at the midst of it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created man for a reason. He created man for a purpose clearly stated in Suratul Zariyat, verse 56. A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Wa ma khalaqtul jinna wal insa illa liya'budun. Allah did not create man or jinn except for the purpose of worship. Yet, we all do as we wish. We call ourselves Muslims, but we don't act like ideal ones. We know what is right, but we tend to ignore. Islam as a religion entails not just saying, but practicing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in chapter 35, verse 11, A'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajim. Wallahu khalaqakum min turabin thumma min nutfatin thumma min alaqa. Allah created you from dust, then from a life germ, then He created you in pairs. وَمَا تَحْمِلْ مِنْ أُنْثَى وَلَا تَدَعُ إِلَّا بِعِلْمِهِ. No woman conceives without His knowledge. وَمَا يُعَمَّرُ مِنْ مُعَمَّرٍ وَلَا يُنْقَصُ مِنْ عُمْرِهِ إِلَّا فِي كِتَابٍ. And no man grows old or his life cut short, but with what is in His decrees. إِنَّ ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ يَسِيرٌ. So Allah, all this is easy. Hence, Muslims perceive that this world is linked to an eternal life on one hand, and attaining the essential meaning of worldly goals on the other, forgetting that the religious obligation of all Muslims are the fundamental concepts of Islam, the Sharia, the laws which embrace the total way of life commanded by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah stated the origin of man's creation in Surah Alaq, verse 2. خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ عَلَقٍ. Allah created you from cloth. You came into this world knowing nothing, but Allah broadened your knowledge. Instead of you to use the knowledge you attend in the course of your religion, you tend to use it for another purpose and aspect of life. Allah said in Surah Al-Isra, مَنِ اهْتَدَى فَإِنَّمَا يَهْتَدِي لِنَفْسِهِ. Whosoever goes through the right way goes for the benefit of himself. وَمَنْ ضَلَّ فَإِنَّمَا يُضِلُّ عَلَيْهَا. And whosoever goes through the wrong way goes for the loss of himself. وَلَا تَزِرُ وَازِرَةٌ وِزْرَ أُخْرَى. No one laden shall bear the burden of another. You will not find any child, spouse, noble or poor except that there is what worries him at a period. Not even a job except that it contains some elements of cloudiness. So put out the heat of its evil with the coldness of its good, and inshallah you succeed. Allah said in Surah Al-Ma'idah, وَجُرُوهَا قِصَاص. And wound equal for wound. Allah says, the Quran says that verily man is created into trial and struggle. Definitely man is going to suffer because he's always anxious with something else and never satisfied with what he gets. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made provision for almost everything for mankind. Allah made everything available for mankind, yet we are not satisfied. Allah mentioned in Surah Al-Rahman 30 consecutive times, verse after verse, فَبِأَيِّ آلَاءِ رَبِّكُمَا تُكَذِّبَانِ. And which of the favors of your Lord will you both man and jinn deny? So why is it that money has taken over everything? Why is it that money has become an obstacle? Wherever you go, all you hear about is mal, 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 money, money, money. لِمَاذَا أَنْتُمْ نُحِبُّ مَالَ كَثِيرًا. Why do you all love money so much? Money destroying you. The Prophet ﷺ said that this world is cursed along with all that it needs except these two things: zikr, a remembrance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and doing what pleases him, which are the good deeds. Allah the mighty and sublime desires that this world is of opposites. Things are of two kinds: the good, the bad, the suitable and unsuitable. Therefore all the good will be in Jannah and the bad will be in Jahannam. With this, I see no reason why a Muslim brother should punish himself for losing a worldly material. After all, Allah said in Surah Al-Furqan, indeed, evil is to hell. Do you know that this world is like a treasure box, which we all want to know what is in it, but has this one key, which is work. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has provided us with huge potentials and availed us the greatest of opportunities, yet we don't make use of it. Why is that so? There are many answers to this question, but the most common is laziness. Nothing hurts more than seeing a depressed and despaired young man walking on a lonely street, asking his old and overburdened father to take care of his daily expenses. To what extent has life gotten us to? Living your time means understanding the sophistication of your age. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah Al-Talaq, لِيُنْفِقُ ذُو سَعَةٍ مِّن سَعَتِهِ, and those who he has blessed with money should spend their money according to what he has given them. وَمَنْ قُدِرَ عَلَيْهِ رِزْقُهُ فَلْيُنْفِقْ مِمَّا آتَاهُ اللَّهُ, and the man whose resources have been restricted should also spend his money according to what Allah has given him. لَا يُكَلِّفُ اللَّهُ نَفْسًا إِلَّا مَا آتَاهَا. Allah does not place a burden greater than one can bear. سَيَجْعَلُ اللَّهُ بَعْدَ عُسْرٍ يُسْرًا. Verily, after hardship comes ease. Do you know that this world is a place of crisis? As there is no institution, no palace, no kingdom, no president, no queen, no senator, no school, no university will you find that does not suffer some difficulty. And these difficulties are due to nature. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in Surah An-Najm, فَأَعْرِضْ عَمَّنْ تَوَلَّى عَنْ ذِكْرِنَا وَلَمْ يُرِدْ إِلَّا الْحَيَاةَ الدُّنْيَا. Therefore, shun those who have denied our message and desire nothing but the life of this dunya. I want to round it up with Allahumma inni abiduka banu imaik, nawasina biyadik, madun fina hukmuk, adlun fina qada'uk. Nas'aluka Allahumma bikulli ismin huwa lak, سميت به نفسك وأنزلته في كتابك أو علمته أحدا من خلقك أو استأثرت به من علم الغيب عندك أن تجعل القرآن ربيع قلوبنا ونور صدورنا وجلاء أحزاننا وذهاب همومنا ورافعنا إلى رضوانك وجناتك جنات النعيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.